This house had lights on in it. Let's take a peek around before we go in the house. There's nothing ever good comes from the house. I'll bet you I need a key. Nope. Don't need anything. Okay. Won't open. Oh. God, what's in here? See you, rake. What's gonna happen? Nothing. Got an achievement for going to the crapper. And I'm missing a bone. Maybe it's in the house? No. Good thing you pooped, I know. Well, normally I do something and they give me a bone. So there's one in this zone, so I'm only gonna guess it's in here. Got the shadows in here. Step on that. What the hell is that? Not my choice of something to put on the wall, but can I take the money? Feeling there's a trap or something underneath these. See you. Okay, I picked up another one of those. I don't know what those are. Oh, I'm making a doll. Those are legs. It's an arm, head. I'm missing one other body part. Might be in this room. Annabelle's brother. I don't know what to do with that. Sew it together? It looks wooden to me, so... Seemed like something I would sew. No. What did I do? Oh, um, yeah, that is not scary at all. E. This is her room. Today, my father made my favorite pancakes. He rarely made them after my mom's death, but he wanted to make today a special day. He was very kind and asked many questions, and he listened to me carefully. He hugged me tight, and kept saying about my important part of changing the world. Suddenly, I saw his tear. I was surprised, since he could control his emotions better than anyone I've ever known. It reminds me times when I thought I forgot for ages. Times when I was young. Times when our family was happy and the life in the settlement was bright. It was one of the happiest days of my life, but I knew maybe it was one of my last meal. Before I could only guess from phrases I've heard by accident, but now I understand everything that's coming. I don't see a point in escape. I was begging or crying because I knew a day like this would never happen again. Like on pecan waffles, pecan pancakes. I don't want to die. There are still so many things to be done, so much that I haven't had a chance to see and know. But I don't have any power to keep fighting. I can't leave this place. I was a prisoner of that place. But still, even the settlers that just do whatever my father says, they became my family. I don't want to abandon them. I don't think they will listen to me, but I can only hope that in the last moment their hearts will open up and realize what they are doing. This miracle is the last thing I can hope for. If it doesn't happen, I hope that Yan will be able to forgive my father and the settlers, and he will go back to the city and live a better life. For now, I will clutch to this hope, as my mother taught me. I will enjoy this special day and be my happy time with my father. I have a feeling, like I mentioned before, that he might have uh, did the sacrifice, because they were talking about sacrifices before. And the door opened. Shadow. Follow the shadow. Well, this opened. Well, I thought there was a ritual, but maybe just gathering all of her bones and bury her is what they want. You have to bake brownies. Or brownies. I like brownies. I just made those the other day. What have I done? That voice that I heard and trusted in. I just manipulated me. It distorted my dreams and hopes, and used it for its advantage. By causing pain and suffering to Sarah, I released something dark and disgusting through Sarah. This thing released an anger that imprisoned me more than 1,000 years. He has revealed all of his cards, and now laughing at me. He took everything from me, my daughter, my dreams, and now he wanted to take all the world. He was imprisoned by kind and pure people when they sacrificed their life. But my selfishness, my strong will to change this world released him. I made many mistakes during my life. I can't fix them. The only thing I can do now is relieve the world from another parasite. Wait for the babe come. Yeah. Not going that way. My daddy promised to give me a bright life. I was reborn and became free as he promised. I wanted to find him and return the favor, but unfortunately, he went to the place where no one returns. When I saw him resting on that tree, I felt loneliness. But after that, someone looked through my window. It was my new friend, Strawhead. He changed Daddy for me. We have so much fun. We play and remember good old times together. With Strawhead and the forest animals, I don't feel lonely anymore. Also, new toys keep coming here to entertain me. But sometimes Strawhead makes me angry with his silence and stupidity. When this happens, I let him rest and hang on the tree. Because everyone, same as my daddy, needs to have some time to rest. Mr. Strawhead, don't be sad. So much fun is still waiting for us. Talking about Mr. Strawhead, I'm waiting, trying to see if I see him. See him. Something over there. Look. Oh my god, it's a ritual site. Jan's death took all my hope. I found him dying. I heard his heart beating slower and slower. Puppeteer wanted to kill him. He wanted his death more than other settlers, because Jan was interfering with his plans. I didn't let him do it, but unfortunately, I couldn't help Jan either. After Jan's death, hatred boiled in me, all because of these greedy people that allowed Puppeteer to become stronger. I don't see any reason to resist anymore. Only I feel revenge left in me. It was fun to play with all those toys that came here. It became boring so fast. This new toy, it is not like that. It has something special. This toy makes me feel weird. This man, his heart is pure. The mission is heroic. He reminds me of Jan. It is like Jan is resurrected in him. He helps me find the ray of light and gave me power to resist the Puppeteer's dominance. I must help him. He may be the one who can finally stop this nightmare. I might have been right then, right? I want to see what's this way. Maybe it's just nothing. That doesn't look like anything. Alright. That was over there. What's this place? There's the rib cage. Well, I can't leave. I have to stand here and witness it point blank. saved her. Well, I like how she considered us as toys. And the puppeteer kills me. Was that a boat? That's loud. Really loud. Aw. A huge dimension. It's observing human thoughts and feelings and keeping them inside. It's recreating them into something meaningful. Only the ones who sincerely search for the answers can find it. All these notes that I found during my journey in the forest were recreation of these thoughts. Like that, I was able to know that all these stories of good intentions could lead to disaster and losing everyone. How desire for our inmost target can backfire and make us blind. How a will to dominate among the weak can lead to falling into the abyss. How desire can help a dear person can be impossible to reach. How the most pure can fall down on the way to cruelty and pain. Sarah showed me that the cruelty and despair is not the reason to get rid of kindness. All the experiences that I found here will forever stay with me, as some part of me will always stay in this forest. What do I think of it? I liked it. I liked the game. I liked it. I kind of called it earlier, though. I figured that she was kind of helping me, but also she was playing with me, so I knew, toying around with me, so I knew something was up. But yeah, it was pretty fun. That was good. Okay. I enjoy it. Well worth having the game. Well worth having it. Few jump scares. Creepy.